Motel sign buzzing in a tangerine haze. Pool water holding on to all the late day blaze. You toss the keys across the bedspread stripes, and the whole room turns reckless in the nicest light. Board shorts drying on the bathroom rail, old AC humming like a half-remembered tale. Out on the balcony the coast road bends like I never really care where the weekend ends. Leave the bags half open, leave the map undone. We got salt on our collars and a little daylight left to run. Sun-kissed motel keys, cheap room, ocean breeze. Everything I need is laughing right here next to me. Sun-kissed motel keys, tan lines, faded sheets. This whole wild August evening feels too good to leave. Sun-kissed motel keys, sun-kissed keys, sun-kissed motel keys. Ice machine rattling by the vending globe. Flip-flops tapping out a rhythm in the hall below. You put on that shirt with the postcard palms, and the night leans easy into both our arms. Down the street, the taco stand keeps passing smoke. Kids on beach cruises trading every private joke. No one in this town is trying to be profound, but somehow every little thing means more with the sun going down. No perfect angle needed, no grand forever line, just your shoulder at the railing and this bright unfinished sky. Sun-kissed motel keys, cheap room, ocean breeze. Everything I need is laughing right here next to me. Sun-kissed motel keys, tan lines, faded sheets. This whole wild August evening feels too good to leave. Sun-kissed motel, sun-kissed motel keys, sun-kissed motel. Maybe freedom isn't fancy, maybe it's this painted door. Maybe love gets less dramatic when the sea is at your shore. Maybe all the good nights happen half by accident, half by heat, with a buzzing sign outside the window and your sandy shoes beside my feet. Sun-kissed motel keys, cheap room, ocean breeze. Everything I need is laughing right here next to me. Sun-kissed motel keys, tan lines, faded sheets. If tomorrow asks where summer went, I'll say it stayed with me. Sun-kissed motel keys, one more dive, one more street. This whole bright, careless season feels too good to leave. Sun-kissed motel keys, buzzing sign, soft blue sea, one cheap room, and you with me. Sun-kissed motel keys, sun-kissed motel keys, sun-kissed motel, sun-kissed motel keys. I pulled the curtain and the room turned kind. Sun caught the books and the bottles of wine. Dust looked holy in a drifting line, and for once a day felt easy on my mind. Plant leaves reaching toward the living gold, radiator ticking like a story told. I stood there smiling in a t-shirt haze, like the whole apartment learned a softer way. No need to force it, no need to race the light. Some mornings open gently and still get everything right. Open curtain heart, let the good days start. Let the sunlight hit the places that were dim and pulled apart. Open curtain heart, bright and unafraid. Pour the coffee, let the record spin. Brass in the speaker, warmth under my skin. Neighbor in the hallway saying morning man. And even that feels like part of the plan. I write one small thing I wanna do. Not 10, not 20, just one that's true. The sky outside is apricot and cream. And suddenly my life looks closer to a dream. No need to prove it, no need to win by 9. Sometimes the best momentum is a calm and steady mind. Open curtain heart, let the good days start. Let the sunlight hit the places that were dim and pulled apart. Open curtain heart, bright and unafraid. I can hear my better self coming back with every ray. Open curtain heart. Just a room with breathing space and a little understood, a little cream and dark roast, a little blue and sky, a little faith in waking up and meeting life eye to eye. Open up, oh, open up, open up, let the warm light in. Open up. Curtain heart, let the good days start. Let the sunlight hit the places that were dim and pulled apart. Open curtain heart, bright and unafraid. I can hear my better self coming back with every ray. Open curtain heart, curtain wide, clear sky stars. An open curtain heart. Ooh, open curtain misty trail kind of day, cool breath, green shade. Every step through the hush of the pines takes a little weight away. Misty trail kind of day, fresh start in the rain. I can feel the bright side of me waking up again. Blueprints dark in the mud by the wooden sign. Fern leaves bowing under beads of silver time. Branch tips dripping little rhythms to the ground. And the whole damn forest wrapped in the gentlest sound. Backpack light with a thermos and an apple in the side. No signal on the phone and I don't mind. Somewhere up ahead the creek keeps laughing through the stones, like the trail already knew exactly how to bring me home. Bird call threading soft through the cedar mist. Spiderweb lanterns on the blackberries and sticks. A deer track printed clear beside the bend. And every quiet detail feels like a patient friend. I stop where the footbridge crosses over running glass. Lean on the railing and let the cold wind pass. No pressure in my chest, no static in my head. Just the kind of living air that teaches me to listen instead. Misty trail kind of day, cool breath, green shade. Every step through the hush of the pines takes a little wait away. Misty trail kind of day, fresh start in the rain. I can feel the bright side of me waking up again. Misty trail kind of day. No giant wind to chase here, no polished version to perform. Just boots sparking, breathing, and a heart getting warmer in the storm. Maybe joy is moss and water, maybe peace is made this way by letting every mile of quiet wash the noise of town away. Misty trail kind of day, cool breath, green shade. Every step through the hush of the pines takes a little weight away. Misty trail kind of day, fresh start in the rain. I can feel the bright side of me waking up again. Misty trail kind of day, misty trail kind of day. Creek song, leaf sway. If the world grows loud tomorrow, I'll know where my spirit stays. Misty trail kind of day, slow feet, clear veins. I can feel the bright side of me waking up again. Salt on the stereo, sun in the speakers, windows down, nowhere close to the people we were last week either. Salt on the stereo, blue sky in the beat. Every little worry washes off when the shoreline moves with me. Salt on the stereo. Backseat towel in a melting drink. Maps are folded wrong, but I don't think either one of us really cares tonight. The coast road bends like it knows we're right. Seagrass flickering silver green, your feet up on the dash and cut off jeans. The song comes on, we half remember wrong, and somehow singing badly makes it stronger. Leave the phone in the glove box, leave the hard stuff inland. We got enough in the warm wind and the sand in our hands. Snack bar, laughing by the volleyball court, sunburned shoulders, borrowed surfboard. Someone rides forever in a line of foam, then the tide comes in and makes it feel like home. I buy 2 sodas from a cooler chest. You draw a smile on the fogged up glass. Nothing in this afternoon needs fixing, everything in it feels like living. No grand movie ending, no dramatic scene, just the coast road glowing and the freest we've been. A little too loud, a little off key, a little more sun than we probably need. Salt on the stereo, sun in the speakers, windows down, nowhere close to the people we were last week either. Salt on the stereo, blue sky in the beat. Every little worry washes off when the shoreline moves with me. Salt on the stereo, salt on the stereo. Stay in the breeze, let the whole wild summer play it back to me. Salt on the stereo, nothing but sea. And the version of my heart I only find this beachside free. sunglasses from a gas station rack. Tint the whole coastline in a cheap gold black. You put them on and grin like a low-budget star, and suddenly the whole beach town knows exactly who you are. Surf shop speakers leaking old summer soul. Flip-flops keeping time on the sunburned boardwalk. Boys, I got cherry soda on the cuff of my sleeve, and a kind of careless joy that makes it easy to believe. We don't need the right car, we don't need the perfect tan, just a little bit of hot wind and a song we understand. Half-price sunglasses, whole sky in the frame. Every bad week fades a little when you say my name. Half-price sunglasses, cheap glass, big seam. Everything looks better in this bright, washed out dream. Half-price sunglasses, half-price sunglasses. We chase the ice cream truck past the volleyball line. Salt dry and white on the back of your spine. A lifeguard chair leaning like it stayed up too late, and the whole wide afternoon doesn't ask us to be great. You draw a smiley face and sunscreen on my arm, like a joke and a blessing rolled into one charm. No deep talk, no heavy mood, no polish, kind of cool. Just that loose, bright freedom summer taught us back in school. No one here is trying to be anything but free, and the best part of the daylight keeps showing up in me. Half-price sunglasses, whole sky in the frame. Every bad week fades a little when you say my name. Half-price sunglasses, cheap glass, big seam. Everything looks better in this bright, washed out dream. Half-price sunglasses, half-price sunglasses. Maybe joy is tacky, maybe joy is cheap, maybe joy is laughing loud with sand stuck to your feet. Maybe all the best days never ask for much, just a pair of plastic shades and somebody good to love. Half-price sunglasses, whole sky in the frame. Every bad week fades a little when you say my name. Say my name. Half-price sunglasses, cheap glass, big seam. Everything looks better in this bright, washed out dream. Half-price sunglasses, hold the whole world still. If this summer keeps a secret, I hope this feeling will. Half-price sunglasses, half-price sunglasses. Cheap shades, blue heat, good day on repeat. Canoe rope tapping on the weather dark wood. Lake holding still like it finally understood. Dragonflies stitching little sparks across the reeds, and the whole slow evening giving back what daylight needs. Your booze by the cooler, flannel on the rail, pine shadows leaning long and blue across the trail. We don't say much yet, we don't have to name the mood. The water does the talking in a language clean and true. Sun dropping honey through the cedar line. Every tired thought I carried starts untying in my mind. Golden on the pine, Like the whole wild earth is humming, you can let the hard day go. Golden on the pine, golden on the pine. Camp stove clicking under supper in the pan. Smoke rising lazy where the dark blue evening lands. A loon call falling like a note from somewhere old. And even the silence has a warmth to how it holds. You point up west where the hill keeps the last light. Cloud edges burn orange before they fade to white. No big revelation, no sudden sacred sign, just the kind of calm that leaves a gentler version of my mind. No deadlines at the shoreline, no headlines in the trees, just the sound of day releasing in a cooler kind of peace. Golden on the pines, golden on the lake. Everything I couldn't soften starts to soften in this place. Golden on the pines, breathing wide and slow. Like the whole wild earth is humming, you can let the hard day go. Golden on the pines, golden on the pines. Maybe grace is not dramatic, maybe grace is water light. Maybe healing is a dark rope and a hill catching fire at night. Maybe love is less like thunder, more like this unhurried view, where the world gets small enough again to hear what matters through. Golden on the pine, golden on the lake. Everything I couldn't soften starts to soften in this place. Golden on the pine, breathing wide and slow. Like the whole wild earth is humming, you can let the hard day go. Golden on the pines, evening turning clean. If tomorrow comes in heavy, I'll remember where I've been. Golden on the pines, dark line, cool sky, last light still mine. Golden on the pines. A little sugar on the record, a little coffee in my veins, sunlight on the floorboards dancing like it knows my name. No heavy thoughts this morning, no thunder in my head, just a clean white cup and a beach so warm, pulling me out of bed. Needle drops off his old soul in the room. Toast pops up golden in a lazy little bloom. I let the curtains open on a pale downtown sky, and the day starts grooving before I even try. 2nd Street yawning, bikes against the wall. Somebody laughs downstairs in the hallway call. I stir the dark into the cream, and all my sharp edges lose their steam. I don't need a headline, I don't need a sign, just that small sweet rhythm putting me back in time. Mailbox, newspaper, keys beside the sink. Half a song of courage before I even think. The mug leaves a circle like a tiny sun mark, and suddenly the morning doesn't feel so hard. Your voice note says good luck like you already know. A simple thing can tip the room and help the whole day go. Maybe joy is ordinary, maybe that's the art. A spoon against the ceramic and a lightness in the heart. A little sugar on the record, a little coffee in my veins, like it knows my name. No heavy thoughts this morning, no thunder in my head, just a clean white cup and a beat so warm, pulling me out of bed. A little sugar, a little groove, a little coffee in my whole mood. Gold at 7:03, falling over me. Through the blinds, through the glass, through the part of me that used to drag its feet. Gold at 7:03, saying easy breathe. You don't gotta chase the day, you can let the morning meet you where you are. Gold at 7:03. Kettle in the kitchen, low blue flame, calendar on the wall but not calling my name. I hear the elevator hum, the building stretch away. Something in my chest unclenches with the daybreak. Toast on a plate, jacket on a chair, clouds thinning out to a cotton colored air. The world ain't solved but it doesn't look severe when the first good light puts courage in the room in here. I let the sunlight find me before the noise can speak. Let it warm the corners of that worry tried to keep. Street sweet brushing glitter from the curb, cyclist in a yellow cap humming half the words. Coffee lit, warming up my thumb like a little steady promise of the hours to come. Woman at the flower shop sets the buckets out. Someone lifts the metal gate, someone laughs out loud. And every ordinary sound begins to rhyme like the morning has a drummer keeping perfect time. Maybe I don't need control, maybe I just need this glow. Something small and true enough to help the hopeful side of me show. Gold at 7:03, falling over me. Through the blinds, through the glass, through the part of me that used to drag its feet. Gold at 7:03, saying easy breathe. You don't gotta chase the day, you can let the morning meet you where you are. Gold at 7:03, yeah, yeah, yeah. No race, no rescue scene, just a clean white mug and the softest beam. No giant promise, no grand design, just this good hour lining up my mind. Maybe grace is simple heat on a quiet floor beneath bare feet. Maybe all the start I need is gold at 7:03, 3. Gold at 7:03, gold at 7:03, falling over me. Through the blinds, through the lights, through the part of me that used to drag its feet. Gold at 7:03, saying easy breathe. You don't gotta chase the day, you can let the morning meet you where you are. Gold at 7:03. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gold at 7:03. Warm wall, pale sky, slow shine, clear eyes. Ay, gold at 7:03. Laces on the floor, I put a day together. Cold sink water on my wrist, clean as better weather. Street light fading out, sky turning peach and blue. Whole block waking slow like it already knew. A bakery door breathing warm into the lane. Bus tires whisper over last night's rain. I don't need a headline, don't need a grand excuse, just that first bright hour and a little room to move. I can feel the weight slide off, one block at a time. Like the city changed its pulse and gave mine back to mine. Sun up in my sneakers, gold dust in my stride. I got good light in my bloodstream and a clear road in my mind. No fear in the mirror, no rush I gotta prove. Just a small bright beat in my chest and the whole day starts to move. Sun up in my sneakers, everything feels new. Coffee car hissing by the newspaper stand. Old soul from the speaker, hot cup in my hand. Someone rolls the shutters up, somebody sweeps a stone. And every little morning sound says you're not alone. Crosswalk counting down in a patient kind of green. Pigeons lift like paper where the silver trains lean. I smile for no reason, maybe that's the point. Maybe joy comes loose before the day's first noise. I can feel the doubt back off with every easy breath. Like the air itself decided I don't have to carry stress. Sun up in my sneakers, gold dust in my stride. I got good light in my bloodstream and a clear road in my mind. No fear in the mirror, no rush I gotta prove. Just a small bright beat in my chest and the whole day starts to move. Sun up in my sneakers, everything feels new. Not every victory is loud. Some of it lives in stepping out. Some of it lives in morning steam and choosing what you wanna mean. A little laugh, a little breeze, a little faith in ordinary things. That's enough to pull me through. That's enough to start brand new. Sun up in my sneakers, gold dust in my stride. I got good light in my bloodstream and a clear road in my mind. Yeah, no fear in the mirror, no rush I gotta prove. Just a small bright beat in my chest and the whole day starts to move. Sun up in my sneakers, everything feels new. First turn, first train, fresh sky, no change. Sun up in my sneakers, and the day knows my name. Steam on the counter, first light on the tile. Street signs waking up a little at a time. Milk swirling circles in a cinnamon brown sky. I catch my own reflection looking more alive. Paperback breakfast, radio low. Blue bus rolling past the corner store. I don't need a miracle, don't need a grand plan. Just this quiet kind of fire warming up my hand. Let the kettle sing, let the morning lean in. I can feel the day unclench before it even begins. Put a cup in the sun, let it glow, let it run through my chest like a small gold drum. And if the world comes fast, I don't have to outrun. I can start where the light is, with a cup in the sun. A little bit of jazz in the next room air. Window cracked open, cool breeze in my hair. Shoelaces ready by the front door, man. And the whole day suddenly doesn't feel that bad. Your text says take it easy, so I do now. The skyline looks softer than it used to. No rush in my shoulders, no weight on my tongue. Just a taste of a better day starting to come. Let the kettle sing, let the morning lean in. I can feel the day unclench before it even begins. Put a cup in the sun, let it go, let it run through through my chest like a smoke cold drum. And if the world comes fast, I don't have to outrun. I can start where the light is, with a cup in the sun. Not every good thing has to shout. Some of it rises thin and brown. Some of it waits in a favorite mug and teaches your breathing to slow back down. Put a cup in the sun, let it glow, let it run through my chest like a smoke cold drum. And if the world comes fast, I don't have to outrun. I can start where the light is, with a cup in the sun. First sip, first smile, stay here for a while. Where the wake the windows, let the yellow in, let the room remember how to feel again. Wake the windows, let the new day sing, through the glass, through the floorboards, through everything. Plant leaves flashing in the morning spill, dust in the air, standing perfectly still. Fridge light fading as the kettle starts, and the whole apartment feels like an opening heart. One clean shirt on the back of a chair, sky turning honey over brick and air. I stretch one slow and the silence smiles, like the day was waiting with an easier style. Down the hall somebody says good morning man. Spoon hits ceramic with a loose bright clang. The city underneath begins to stir, but not in a way that makes my spirit blur. I write 3 words on a paper scrap, move kinda day and I leave it at that. No 100-step plan, no pressure speech, just enough light for the calm I wanna keep. Wake the windows, let the yellow in, let the room remember how to feel again. Wake the window, let the new day sing, through the glass, through the floorboards, through everything, yeah. Wake the window, let my chest breathe wide, let the sunrise rinse off what I don't need inside. Wake the window, let the whole world start, with a little more earth and a little more heart. I don't need the perfect morning to call this one enough, just a little honest quiet and a little golden stuff. I don't need a giant promise from the sky above my street, just a better kind of breathing and a better kind of peace. Wake the windows, let the yellows, let the yellow in, let the room remember how to feel again. Wake the window, let the new day sing, through the glass, through the floorboards, through everything. Wake the window, let my chest breathe wide, let the sunrise rinse off what I don't need inside, where the whole world starts. Wake the window, let the whole world start, with a little more rhythm and a little more heart. Curtains back, deep breath in. Wake the windows, let the day begin. Red light lifeguard chair leaning empty at 4. Some lotion stripes on the side of the board. You climb up laughing like you own the sea, and shout down all the things you never say to me. I stand below with my sandals in hand, watching gulls draw commas over the sand. The whole beach listens in a lazy kind of way, like summer likes its secrets shouted in the day. You say you hate September, I say I hate goodbye. You say you only feel this free under a salt white sky. Lifeguard chair confessions, hot sand truth that lasts. Everything sounds lighter when the blue day's moving fast. Lifeguard chair confessions, sun in every word. Funny how the things that matter most are the easiest I've heard. Lifeguard chair confessions. Kids dig a kingdom by the umbrella shade. A vendor shakes ice in a lemonade parade. You jump down barefoot with the grin too bright, and all the heavy parts of me loosen up on sight. We walk the foam line where the water turns cold, trading half-made dreams and stories never told. No polished future, no dramatic vow, just the kind of simple, honest I can live inside right now. Maybe all we've needed was a place this wide and warm, where the heart can say it plainly without trying to perform. I've got chair confessions, hot sand truth that lasts. Everything sounds lighter when the blue day's moving fast. Lifeguard chair confessions, sun in every word. Funny how the things that matter most are the easiest I've heard. Lifeguard chair confessions. No judge, no crowd, no stage lights, just gulls and kids and heat waves. Maybe love gets more believable in sunburned ordinary days. Maybe courage isn't serious, maybe courage is this exact tone, saying what you mean in daylight till the whole inside feels known. Lifeguard chair confessions, hot sand truth that lasts. Everything sounds lighter when the blue day's moving fast. Lifeguard chair confessions, sun in every word. If the summer leaves me something, it's the way your voice was heard. Lifeguard chair confessions, hold that daylight near. I could live a long time off the things you said up here. Lifeguard chair confessions. Red chair, blue noon. Say it once, I stay tuned. Daylight on your denim, blue turning gold. You say my name like summer, and I lose my cool. Daylight on your denim, wind in your hair, first crush kinda lightning, floating everywhere. Daylight on your denim. You show up by the snack stand with your sleeves rolled high, sun caught in the seams like the edge of the sky. I was just buying soda, just killing some time. Then your smile walked in and changed the shape of mine. There was music from a speaker somewhere soft and low. Kids were chasing paper cups across the parking glow. Nothing in the moment looked dramatic from the street. Still the whole world leaned a little when you came near me. I don't know what I'm doing, that's half the charm, I guess. Every little word gets brighter when you're this close to my chest. We take the long way, seawall, shoes full of sand. You draw little circles with your finger on the can. Tell me about your hometown and the dog you used to raise. And somehow every detail leaves a shimmer in the haze. I keep pretending calmness, but my pulse gives me away. You brush against my shoulder and my whole night rearranges. No need for grand romance, yeah, no need to rush the scene. This soft electric wonder is the best thing that I've seen. Maybe love begins this quietly, not with thunder, not with flame. Just a warm small spark in open air, and the way light changes on your name. Maybe all the songs we're trying to say, how a heart can move without a sound. How one person in the evening glow can turn the whole blue hour around. Daylight on your denim, blue turning gold. You say my name like summer, and I lose my cool. Daylight on your denim, wind in your hair, first crush kinda lightning, floating everywhere. Daylight on your denim, stay a little more. If this feeling has a season, I hope it lasts till fall. Daylight on your denim, I don't need to know what this is beyond the moment. Just don't let the moment go. There's gold in my name, I can feel it again. Not borrowed, not waiting, not held in somebody else's hands. There's gold in my name, warm under my skin. I've been learning to speak to myself like somebody worth listening to again. There's gold in my name, yeah. Used to shrink at the doorway, make my whole voice smaller than a room. Used to wear old doubt like a jacket, even in the middle of June. Now the sun on the hood of the car says, look how bright an ordinary thing can be. Maybe I was never too much or too quiet. Maybe I was just trying too hard not to be me. I don't need a crown tonight, don't need a winning line. Just that low warm feeling of standing on my side. Friend on the phone says you sound different. I laugh and ask if that's a good sign. He says you sound like you quit apologizing for taking up your own sweet time. I walk past storefront glass at sunset and catch myself smiling before I know. Not because life got easy all at once, but because I'm finally letting my own light show. Maybe confidence is quiet, maybe it doesn't need to prove. Maybe loving who I am is enough to change the room. Maybe all the things I wanted were never far from where I've been. Maybe what I call becoming is just letting myself in. There's gold in my name, there's gold in my name. I can feel it again, I can feel it again. Not borrowed, not waiting, not held in somebody else's hand. There's gold in my name, there's gold in my name. Warm under my skin, warm under my skin. I've been learning to speak to myself like somebody worth listening to again. There's gold in my name. Oh, Park and meet up, blinking by a beachside motel. Postcard rack turning in the warm salt swell. I'd buy one with a painted sun and tuck it by my keys, like maybe I can carry August home that easily. Your hair smells like sunscreen and ocean spray. We spent 10 slow dollars at the old arcade, and every prize looks better when it's slightly cheap. Like summer only wants the parts of us we get to keep. Postcard in my pocket, ocean in my shoes, little bit of heaven that I don't have to choose. Postcard in my pocket, sunset on the floor. Every mile after this still gets to keep the gold. Postcard in my pocket, postcard in my pocket. Bike bells by the pier and flip-flops on the planks. Pelicans dropping low above the fishing tanks. Your shadow crosses mine in the fried food light, and the whole late afternoon feels easy and right. We split one peach on the back of a bench, talk half about nothing, half about what's next. But nothing in the future gets too loud or far when the sea keeps clapping softly under where we are. Postcard in my pocket, ocean in my shoes, little bit of heaven that I don't have to choose. Postcard in my pocket, sunset on the floor. Every mile after this still gets to keep the gold. Postcard in my pocket, postcard in my pocket. No rush, no map, just a boardwalk in our lap. No grand plan, no perfect line, just a beautiful waste of time. Maybe that's a trick of summer, how it teaches you to hold. Not too tight, not too hard, just enough of all that gold. Maybe love is lighter here, maybe light can make us brave. Maybe one warm careless season can still know how to say. Postcard in my pocket, ocean in my shoes, little bit of heaven that I don't have to choose. Postcard in my pocket, sunset on the floor. Every mile after this still gets to keep the gold. Whoa, postcard in my pocket, salt air in my clothes. When September tries to find me, I'll have somewhere summer goes. Postcard in my pocket, floated sun, faded blue, pocket full of seaside truth. Yeah, you got it, down. You got it, down. You got it, down. Shoes hit the floor like a clean first thought. Blue hour loosens what the long week taught. Corner light blinking on a half-west street, and the city's got a pulse I can finally keep. Yeah, mail truck humming by the bakery door. Warm bread in the air, I don't need much more. Hands in my jacket, shoulders sitting right. I can feel the dark give up to the soft gold light. Every block is kind, every breath gets wide. Like the morning put a rhythm right beside my stride. Daybreak on the move, I got nothing to prove. Just a good sky opening and a clean beat in my shoes. Daybreak on the move, let the new light through. When the sunrise hits my heartbeat, everything comes back in tune. Daybreak on the move. Yeah. Coffee cart steaming by the station rail. Old soul leaking through a speaker pail. Someone in a window watering green leaves slow. And even that looks like a sign to let go. Crosswalk count, bus stop glass, silver on the train. Tiny honest miracles in the leftover rain. No grand speech waiting, no dramatic clue. Just the kind of morning that reminds me what is true. I don't need perfection, I don't need a plan. Just enough bright weather to feel good where I daybreak on the move. I got nothing to prove, just a good sky opening and a clean beat in my shoes. Daybreak on the move, let the new light through. When the sunrise hits my heartbeat, everything comes back in tune. Daybreak on the move. Not every start needs fireworks. Some of them come in quiet turns. A passing laugh, a paper cup, a simple hour that lifts you up. Maybe joy is street level grace. Maybe peace has an easy pace. Maybe all I really need is room to breathe and room to be. Ooh. Daybreak on the move. I got nothing to prove, just a good sky opening and a clean beat in my shoes. Daybreak on the move, daybreak on the, let the new light through, let the new light through. When the sunrise hits my heartbeat, everything comes back into daybreak on the move. Fresh air, better when the whole world starts. My freedom blue. Daybreak on the move. First train, gold lane, fresh start in my frame. Daybreak on the move. Daybreak on the move, yeah. Daybreak on the move, drugstore camera in the glove compartment heat. Palm shadows flickering over both our knees. You take a picture when I'm not looking straight and laugh because the sun made every flaw look great. Mango ice dripping down the side of my wrist. Tourists in sun hats missing exits like this. Nothing in this roadside afternoon is clean, but every color is louder than I've seen in weeks. So let it blur a little, let it lean and flare. Some things look better with too much summer in the air. Polaroids and palm trees, sunburn on the dash. Every little second here feels too bright to last. Polaroids and palm trees, tape it to my heart. If September starts forgetting, I know where the good days are. Polaroids and palm trees. Beach motel office with the postcards and the gum. Kids around the vending machine beating on a drum. You tape one photo to the mirror in our room, and suddenly the evening starts to bloom. Down by the marina, all the masks click slow. Cover band butchering songs we kind of know. I buy a cheap black frame from a thrift store by the pier, like I can trap the whole hot weekend that's the summer I was in. Polaroids and palm trees, sunburn on the dash. Every little second here feels too bright to last. Polaroids and palm trees, tape it to my heart. If September starts forgetting, I don't know where the good days are. Polaroids and palm trees, keep the colors warm. When the colder months come knocking, I'll have proof that I was born. Polaroids and palm trees. Palm shade, film grain, one bright blur we're saving. Late bus hissing softly by the seawall line. Your shadow next to mine in the amber light. We say the smallest things, what song is this, what time? But underneath the ordinary, something brighter starts to climb. Your hand on the railing, silvering road cup. The evening doesn't push us, it already feels enough. I never thought a silence could hold this kind of heat, till the air between our shoulders made my heart forget its beat. It's not loud, it's not wild, it's just your eyes holding mine a while. There's voltage in the quiet when you stand this near. No fireworks, no thunder, still the whole world shifts right here. There's voltage in the quiet, soft spark in the blue. First love moving lightly through everything I thought I knew. There's voltage in the quiet. We stop by the lookout where the ferries cross the bay. You talk about your childhood like it's still inside the waves. I tell you things I'm careful with, names I rarely say. And somehow all my guarded parts don't feel the need to hide away. A breeze comes off the water, carrying summer through the dark. Your shoulder brushes mine and leaves a tiny living mark. No one on the sidewalk knows how much the moment means, but I swear the moon comes closer when you smile at me like that. I don't need a big beginning, don't need the perfect cue. If love can start this gently, I wanna start with you. There's voltage in the quiet when you stand this near. No fireworks, no thunder, still the whole world shifts right here. There's voltage in the quiet, soft spark in the blue. First love moving lightly through everything I thought I knew. There's voltage in the quiet. Maybe this is how it happens, not all at once but true. 100 little changes made by standing next to you. Maybe what I called forever wasn't grand, just clear. A heart learning electricity in the hush of being here. There's voltage in the quiet when you stand this near. No fireworks, no thunder, still the whole world shifts right here. There's voltage in the quiet, soft spark in the blue. First love moving lightly through everything I thought I knew. There's voltage in the quiet, stay a little while. If all you give me is this evening, I'll still keep the light somehow. Low tide, soft view, voltage in the quiet, and you. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Not the street, not the wire, not my mind. Let the room breathe slow, let the hard day go. You don't have to save me, just stay in the light. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Desk lamp Ghost on the kitchen wall, keys in the bowl, shoes in the hall, rain taps, time on the fire escape, steam lift, saw from the ginger tea. I was still talking in office tones, halfway home but not all the way gone. Then you looked up, said my name once slow, and even the silence settled down. So leave the tabs open, leave the phone face down, let the whole world spin without us for an hour now. Vinyl dust and a midnight chord, blue train murmuring through the floor, your sleeve brushing the side of mine, turning small things into a sign. No need to undress every thought, no need to explain what the daylight caused. You pull one chair close with your knee, and the room starts sounding human again. Some nights don't need a lesson, some hearts don't need a speech. Some love is just good time and a little room to breathe. Nothing needs to hurry tonight, not the street, not the wire, not my mind. Yeah. Let the room breathe slow, let the hard day go. You don't have to save me, just stay in the light. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Nothing needs to hurry. Nothing needs to hurry, nothing needs to prove a thing. If your hand stays here a little longer, yeah, that's enough for me. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Not the rain, not the train, not my mind, yeah. Let the room breathe slow, yeah. Let the hard day go. You don't have to save me, just stay in the light. Nothing needs to hurry tonight. Receipt in my pocket, heat through the lid. Corner cafe, smiling like it always did. Crosswalk countdown in a pale blue shine. Whole block humming in a 4-beat time. Sneakers on the sidewalk, fresh from the rain. Clouds breaking open over the train. Nothing dramatic, nothing to prove. Just a paper cup and a reason to move. Take away blue sky, right there in my hand. Warm enough to change the way I walk into the day I plan. No need to be perfect, no need to know it all. A little coffee, a little groove, and I stand a little taller. Flower shop buckets out on the street, delivery vans and a mellow backbeat. Phone on silent, shoulders unlocked. Morning doing magic by the city block. Barista wrote a smiley face under my name. Something small but it hit just the same. Like the world was saying, you're okay. You can meet this day your own way. Take away blue sky, right there in my hand. Warm enough to change the way I walk into the day I plan. No need to be perfect, no need to know it all. A little coffee, a little groove, and I stand a little taller. Some mornings bloom slow, some mornings arrive. Some mornings just need a kind place to start. Today is the steam, the street and the sound. The way a soft beat turns my feet around. Take away blue sky, right there in my hand. Warm enough to change the way I walk into the day I plan. No need to be perfect, no need to know it all. A little coffee, a little groove, and I stand a little taller. Blue sky, take away good things. Start this way. The sky starts here, right where the dark lets go. right where the first train hums and the first warm windows glow. The sky starts here, in the breath before the day, in a cup, in a step, in a beat, in the small brave ways we wait. Shoes by the door and the street still damp, blue out within and under the traffic lamps. Corner shop owner rolling the awning high, I catch the color changing in the eastern sky. Hands around the coffee lit heat through my skin. Feels like the morning's letting something good begin. No speech, no sign, no giant revelation, just a clean slow lift in my circulation. Jogger by the river, newspaper by the gate, clouds turning sherbet over rooftops and cranes. I pass the florist rinsing buckets in the light, and every little ordinary thing feels right. A kid in the backseat waving at the sun, a dog leash jingling, somebody laughing on the run. The whole city sounds a little more sincere when the morning says look up, the sky starts here. Sky starts here, in my chest, in my feet, in the way the day turns gentle when the rhythm finds me clean. Sky starts here, with a little room to breathe, with a warm cup and a new light, and the best part of me waking. Sky starts here. I don't need to be ahead, I just need this steady thread, something bright and simple enough to pull me out of yesterday's head. Let the bass line walk me through, let the sunrise rinse the blue, let this hour teach my mind how to move kind, how to move true. Sky starts here, in my chest, in my feet, in the way the day turns gentle when the rhythm finds me clean. Sky starts here, with a little room to breathe in, with a warm cup and a new light, and the best part of me waking. Sky starts here. Sky starts here, right where the dark lets go, right where the first train hums and the first warm windows glow. Sky starts here, in a cup, in a step, in a beat, in the small brave ways we wait. Sky starts here with me. First light, street clean, warm cup, new name. First light, street clean, warm cup, new name. We pulled over where the valley opened wide, purple in the shoulder grass, yellow on the hillside. Engine ticking softly as it cooled itself down, and the whole late afternoon let go without a sound. Thermos on the bumper, map folded to your knee, wine moving through the lupine like a low bright sea. No one on the road behind us, no one up ahead, just the kind of open country where the crowded mind gets shed. Wildflower turn out, halfway to somewhere else. Funny how the road gets kinder when you keep it to yourself. Wildflower turn out, sky leaning close and blue. Everything I couldn't name it starts making sense with you. Grass sharp as spring loose from the heat along the ditch. Cloud shadows trading places on the ridgeline, switch by switch. The hawk hangs still enough to make the whole world pause, and even that feels like a lesson in how to stop, because we shared a last cold beach with the sunset on our hands. Talk small, talk true, talk loose, half-finished plans. Nothing in this moment needs to turn into a vow. It's enough that all the hard noise isn't touching us right now. Wildflower turn out, hold me in this frame. Road dust, tall stems, warm wind calling me back by name. Wildflower turn out, gold hour in my chest. Every mile before this one was only bringing me to this. Wildflower turn out. best views happen when you almost passing by. Maybe grace is just a shoulder lane in a field catching light. Maybe all the hopeful parts don't need a perfect route. Maybe they come waking up at a wildflower turnout. Wildflower turnout, hold me in this frame. Road dust, tall stems, warm wind calling me back by name. Wildflower turnout, gold hour in my chest. Every mile before this one was only bringing me to this. Wildflower turnout, 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 yeah, wildflower turnout. Halfway home, halfway free. If the world grows narrow later, I'll remember what I've seen. Wildflower turnout, sky leaning close and true. Everything I couldn't name starts making sense with you. Shoulder lane, tall gold bloom, pulled aside, made room.
Ocean soda dream, fizzing in the heat, cold can in the cooler, salt air on the seats. Ocean soda dream, blue on everything, rolling down the coast road like we never learned to overthink. Ocean soda dream, sticky ring on the dashboard, peach can in my hand, windows full of shoreline and a towel full of sand. You got your feet up, laughing at a station we blew by, like the day was just a color and we didn't need to try. Palm shadows skipping over every mile marker sign. Someone surfing radio static, trying to lock a rhyme. And every time the ocean flashes silver through the guardrail slats, I swear the whole world softens and doesn't ask for more than that. Leave the bag half zip, leave the calls unseen. Everything looks easier in an ocean soda dream. Snack shack menu flapping by a weather-beaten wall. Kids in striped umbrellas running wild between it all. I buy 2 orange sodas from a rustic cooler chest. You write our names in sea fog where the glass is cooling best. No speeches on the shoreline, no future talk at all. Just seagulls stealing french fries and a slow beach volleyball. Something about this afternoon loosens every knot in me, like the tide keeps pulling harder at the parts that need to leave. No deep meaning required, no lesson in the sun, just a little sugar lightning and a coast road on the run. Maybe that's what summer does, makes a heavy language thin, till all that's left is music, salt, light, and skin. Ocean soda dream, fizzing in the heat, cold can in the cooler, salt there on the seats. Ocean soda dream, blue on everything, rolling down the coast road like we never learned to overthink. Ocean soda dream, ocean soda dream, ocean soda dream. Stay a little sweet, stay a little careless, stay a little free in me. ocean soda dream.
I feel good in my skin tonight. Salt air, low sun, everything sits right. No trying on 100 versions just to fit in. I feel good, good in my skin. Boardwalk wind through a loose white tee. Whole town glowing in a kind light for me. I used to chase reflections I could never hold. Now I let the evening tell me I'm enough and go. Sneakers on the planks, music from a bar. I don't need the room to love me to remember who I am. Something in the sunset loosens every old defense, and the heart I kept protecting starts to breathe instead. Used to make myself smaller in a crowded line. Used to let comparison drink all my time. Now I take up my laughter, now I keep my pace. Now I look people in the eyes with a softer face. No giant transformation, no sudden movie scene, just 100 little mercies finally leaning into me. Like wearing my own body with the calmer kind of pride. Like standing in my own life and not stepping aside. I feel good in my skin tonight. Warm glow, deep breath, shoulders light. No trying on 100 versions just to fit in. I feel good, good in my skin. I feel good in my skin tonight. No borrowed shine, this one's mine. No looking over fences when the view begins within. I feel good, good in my skin. Maybe self-love isn't flashy, maybe confidence is plain. Maybe it looks like giving up the old habit of self-blame. Maybe joy gets easier when I stop asking to belong to every room that never saw me, and come home to my own song. I feel good in my skin tonight. Warm glow, deep breath, shoulders light. No trying on 100 versions just to fit in. I feel good, good in my skin. I feel good in my skin tonight. No borrowed shine, this one's mine. No looking over fences when the view begins within. I feel good, good in my skin. Late sun, calm grin, no mask, just skin. Peach lime morning on the edge of the glass. Soft light saying this good feeling can last. Coffee warming up the center of my hands, and the whole day looking like it understands. Peach line morning, let it wash me clean. Take the hard edges out of everything. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to hide. I can feel the better part of me come alive. Yeah. Steam climbs slow from the French press top. Sun draws a stripe where the shadows stop. Neighbor's radio in the hallway low, playing some sweet from a long time ago. I leave one note by the keys that says breathe. Open the window, let the cool air in. The skyline turns from steel to rose, and all the pressure from yesterday loosens up and goes. I let the room get brighter before I check the time. Let the silence build a ladder back to the steady side of my mind. Barista wipes the counter, metal gate goes high. Delivery bike spark under a thinning sky. A kid in a school coat spins around the curb, and even little moments seem to find the right words. I take one sip and the baseline lands like a small shore answer moving through my hands. No need to conquer, no need to impress, just enough sunrise to get me out of my head. Maybe all I need today is simple things done well. A warm cup, an open street, and a song that wears me well. Peach lime morning on the edge of the glass, soft light saying this good feeling can last. Coffee warming up the center of my hands, and the whole day looking like it understands. Peach lime morning, let it wash me clean, take the hard edges out of everything. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to hide, I can feel the better part of me come alive. No giant chain, no rescue scene, just clear air where the worries been. Just one out with a softer face, and enough good rhythm to reset the pace. Maybe peace is an ordinary glow, maybe hope is a thing you slowly know. Maybe the start I waited for was sunlight on the kitchen floor. Peach lime morning on the edge of the glass, soft light saying this good feeling can last. Coffee warming up the center of my hands, and the whole day looking like it understands. Peach lime morning, let it wash me clean, take the hard edges out of everything.